So coming up at the end of this video is some channel news for you with some new features that are going to be introduced very soon. So we got sent in this video of Mersey Rail trains on the Wirral Peninsula, and we're going to take a look at it and see how things have changed, things that we notice, and you could do the same, and anything that you notice that I don't, drop them in the comments below. So let's have a look at this 1984 Mersey Rail video. West Kirby. There we go, West Kirby. And first thing we see there is the there's two liveries of trains there. Remember them? The old British Rail, standard British Rail with the blue and white, and the Mersey Rail orange and black. Wasn't that taken by a reaver at some point? There it goes there. And the old semaphore signals and signal box over in the corner there. And now coming in is another one of the another one of the blue ones coming in. At 129. Is that one still running today? Oh, it's a six carriage set. Now that one there says regional railways on the side of it as well. Was it something to do with a franchise then with British Rail, regional railways, Mersey Rail, things like that? Close up of the signal box there. 60 mph speed limit down on the run to at Hoylake. And there's a reverse view of both the platforms. Anything different there that we can see in the background? Now here we go, look at this here. On board, now these are the same trains as we have today. They've just been refitted. When did they get refitted? This is the original seat layout and seat moquettes, if you like. See how they've changed. Now up the line we go to Bidston. Yeah, this is Bidston. Looks kind of winter time, doesn't it? No leaves on the trees. It's that familiar orange one at one end and blue one at the back. Is that the same train as we saw before? Apart from some other vegetation, nothing's really changed there. Now here comes one from Liverpool Central. You can also see how the lights on the front of it has changed. See the same train, same class, but the whole front has changed over. They've now got much bigger headlights on the front. This is taken from the footbridge. Everything looks a lot cleaner somehow and newer. This is taken from the footbridge that you can go onto right now, to cross over to get your train. From the same footbridge heading off in the other direction. Semaphore signal there, one on the right giving you permission to go straight, one on the left is a stop signal if you're going left towards the Wrexham turnoff, which is where the diesel trains would go. Now with that signal drop now, are these still manual at the time? There it goes, it drops now. Are they still manual signals at the time? Now down on the platform itself, long stretch down there to Liscard station. Red light. It's a combination of semaphore signals and red light and green lights as well at this point. Here comes this is heading off towards Liverpool. Anything different there? That building, signal box, and there's a little building at the end there, little dark black grey build structure, just behind the signal there. That's not there anymore, is it? Now we're at Birkenhead North, where they had two signal boxes. That's the depot, isn't it? That's the Class 73. Does anyone know this? Is a Class 73 the same as a Class 86, but with third rail and not overhead electric? Is that correct? I always assumed that. Mainly because they look the same, possibly, but no overhead pantograph. Now, Now where's the person standing here to take this bit of footage? Is this a bit you can still get to? I'm not sure if it is. Maybe it's very overgrown now, but this is a... yeah, one heading off with the lights on. Must be getting dust time. Off to New Brighton or West Kirby. And another one heading back into Liverpool. Now here's a view I don't like from that same location. Can you get to this view anymore? Can you stand where this cameraman is standing here to see it from this angle? I don't think you can. Might be wrong. Look at this here. This is most likely professional, semi-professional cameras at the time. Where's he standing for that shot as well? So we come back further down the opposite direction again, up to Liso. All nicely orangey lit with the old lamps there. I'm pretty sure the lights have changed now. But a lot of the decors of these stations haven't changed, have they, over time? Oh, signal going up. So this was controlled by manual signal box. There it is. You're standing on the footbridge that you can go over, even today, over the level crossing. And they're different level crossing gates as well, aren't they? There it is, there's the signal one there. Back at a time when level crossings were done manually. Instead of the barriers just coming up as they are today and everyone drives through, the signalman had to physically close the track gates to let the cars go through. So there's one motorbike rider who was a bit quick off the mark there. He wasn't too happy about that, was he? Look at these old cars as well. Astra GTE. Back on the station. Is this a Liso station again? Is this Liso or is this now? It's hard to tell. Well, he's not stopping. Must be a through train or going back to the depot or something. Morton. There we go. They look pretty similar even today, don't they? Oh, look at that. There's the old Cadbury train. Birkenhead North. Back there again. Not much has changed here either, has it really? That train's got different seat covers than the orange train had earlier. With a semaphore, but still with a green light in, and then when it drops it should turn to a red light. They used to light them by oil paraffin light years and years ago. On the other platform is this platform 1. Amazing how everything looks the same, isn't it? And off he goes. Yeah, so some other news that we've got coming up on the channel, coming up fairly soon, is channel memberships where you can support the channel one-off or monthly through the YouTube channel memberships. You just press join. Might not be there yet, but you press join and you get extra perks and early videos and all sorts of stuff. Have a look on there to join off if you want to support the local Wirral channel. As you know, it's free anyway. So as you realise, the Wirral channel is a free resource for all kind of things. It's free for everyone to view. But if anyone wants to support it, super thanks. You can become a member when that becomes up and running, which it will do very soon. Or even something simple like liking and sharing the video with somebody else and making sure you subscribe. It helps tremendously throughout everything to do with this channel. So look out for the channel memberships and we'll be back with another video very soon.